at that. The Cowboys, everything's wrapped up with 2 games still to play for the Cowboys. They play on Monday night against the Detroit Lions. The Lions still have a ton to play for, so let's get that neon out and say, is it legit or not that the Cowboys owe it to the NFL to play their starters against the Lions on Monday? Do they owe it to the league to say, yeah, Dak, Zeke, you get out there. I know it's meaningless. But the league, you owe it to the league to go play.
Not a chance. They don't know anything to anybody.
There you go.
This is silly to think that. There is
competition
occasions in sports where it's the right thing to do to not completely mail it in and phone it in because other teams are relying on you. This is not one of those instances for me. This is one where you just saw what happened to Derek Carr. You just saw what happened to Marcus Mariota.
Oh, man.
You are a big injury away from going from, the odds-on favorites to win the NFC and get to a Super Bowl to all of a sudden the season going poof.
Yep.
So I don't think they owe it to anybody. I think if you're one of those teams that's sitting there saying, oh, come on, Cowboys, you owed it to us. You know what you owed yourself was playing better so that you're not hinged on the Cowboys playing their best possible game to get you in a better position. You owe that to yourself. You owed that to yourself in week 4, week 8, week 9, week 1, whatever it may have been, where you let yourself down and got a big L that you said, that one might hurt later on. This is later on. Now it hurts. Because now you're depending on a team that wants to handle their business the most, with the most protective way possible of saying, how do we bounce? It's not just about, we're so scared we don't want Zeke or Dak to get hurt. What if you're in an instance where Tony Romo needs to shake some of that rust off and get him some game reps?
Yep.
Here's your opportunity to do that. Darren McFadden just got back from injury. You want to get him some game reps. You want to get, all these guys that may have not gotten as much reps as you would have thought because Zeke has been so good. Dak has not given up that job, playing tremendously. If that's the case, then you can use this to better the whole 53-man roster, something that they owe themselves and something they do not owe the rest of the league to make sure that they play their young rookies.
What he said.